The SK Modifieds this year were expected to provide fans with one certainty: close competition, and it proved true right from the start. 2022 began just like how 2021 ended, with a photo finish. Defending champion Todd Owen and Brian Narducci dueled in the final few laps of the season opener, with Owen edging out Narducci at the line by just 0.02 of a second. And since then, it's been a banner year for the Summers native. The 81 team hasn't seen victory lane since the spring sizzler, but they have scored a division-leading 11 top 5s in 16 races, with only one finish outside the top 10, and 11, giving Owen a large advantage in the standings. Owen's Chassis Pro stable has seen great success all season, including a career year from David Arute. After breaking through with a victory last year in the TC13 shootout and the season finale, Arute continues to excel, winning 3 races in 2022, placing him in a tie as the winningest driver in the division this season. That's 5 wins within a calendar year for the Stafford native and the 75 team. We have also seen first-time SK Modified winners in back-to-back weeks. Rookie Anthony Bello has been rising up the ranks amongst the elite with consistent top 10 finishes that slowly turned into top 5, then a spot on the podium. Eventually, the 51 found victory lane, becoming the first SK Modified rookie winner since 2019. And Bello got the win after a late pass on Marcello Refrano. Refrano bounced back the next week in the Napa Auto Parts SK 5K, dominating the event. And after victory eluded him for almost 70 races, the North Haven native finally got the monkey off his back, a huge burden off his shoulders, earning that maiden win, in a year where Refrano has been amongst the most consistent drivers in the division. Refrano's former teammates sported a new look this season with a Days of Thunder throwback. 4-time champion Keith Rocco teamed up with Mark Payne in their trademark 57 car, and it was initially a struggle. Accidents, mechanical problems, and just plain bad luck saw Rocco find himself outside the top 10 many times. The rough stretch was capped off with a hard crash in turn 1, leading to a switch of cars. And after switching to a car he's very familiar with, Rocco found victory lane, and Kid Rock said after his second win that he's back. And with the championship picture well out of reach, it's all about winning for one of the best SK Modified drivers of all time. 5 other drivers took their turn on victory lane throughout the year, including Steven Kopchick, whose 3 wins ties him with the root for the most in the division this season. Ronnie Williams is our most recent winner, giving the 2-time champion 2 victories on the year. Brian Narducci scored his first win with the Petty Cash Motorsports 85 team, while Corey DiMatteo claimed victory in his first full year driving the John Hummel-owned 11. And Tyler Hines went back to the family team this year, giving them a checkered flag for the first time in this division, giving the SK Modifieds 10 different winners in 2022 thus far. One driver that hasn't won yet is Michael Christopher Jr. After winning 3 points races and the All-Star Showdown last year, the 82 has only seen the podium once, obtaining just 2 top 5s in a relative down year. They may be 6th in points, but it has been a mystery as to why the Christopher team have not come close to a return in victory lane. With just 1 month left in the season, it's defending champion Todd Owen holding a massive 94-point lead over Marcello Refrano, who's just 2 points ahead of Ronnie Williams. David Arute finds himself 4th in the standings, but only 12 ahead of Brian Narducci. Despite Owen's big lead, nothing is set in stone because there's still 5 races to go in 2022, including the second doubleheader of the season for the SK Modifieds on fall final weekend. And with how tight the competition is, it only takes a couple nights of bad luck to turn this championship battle upside down.